Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it, but before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So I've had this power station for a few weeks now, and I've done a bunch of tests with it. It holds its own next to my Bluetti units, and it feels like a solid, no-nonsense little workhorse. The thing that sticks with me most, though, is the light on the back. It's a big, full-back light that lights up a whole area. I'm not into those tiny little front-facing LEDs, so this is a breath of fresh air. I let it run for 3 full days with the light on and used it to charge my iPad, iPhone, and a handful of Android devices. I started a timer on my phone and easily kept the light going for about 36 hours straight before it finally blinked that last battery bar and signaled it was time to recharge. Even then, it still had some juice left. It's basically a glorified night lamp that doubles as a portable power station, and that backlight alone is worth it in my eyes. The rest of the experience is pretty solid. The watts readout isn't perfect, which is a little annoying. I've compared it against 2 Bluettis and an EcoFlow River 2, and they tend to be closer to real usage. This one tends to show a few more watts, around 10 to 13, and it can shift depending on what you're pulling and the inverter's overhead. I keep a mental rule of thumb now: heavy loads feel like they're running a bit hotter on the readout. It's not a deal breaker, especially since it's a pure sine wave system and you can still plan around it. Price-wise, I landed this on sale for about $120, which feels like a steal for what you get. It's described as a 600-watt battery bank with a 40-watt solar panel in my setup, and the numbers line up in practice. A 2-foot-wide box fan at around 70 watts ran for a little over 4 hours on a 296-watt-hour battery. My laptop pulled roughly 20 watts, which is perfect for on-the-go charging. In short, it's great for laptops, tablets, phones, and other USB devices. I did some solar testing too. The 40-watt panel got about 40% of the battery charged in 3 sunny hours. Then the sun dipped. I finished the rest with a wall outlet and topped it off in a couple hours. The pass-through charging thing is real, so you can use the unit while it's charging. The 12-volt port powered a 25-watt comms radio, though transmitting did drop the voltage a bit. Still, the option to run it from the wall outlet on the battery makes it flexible for setups like camping or emergencies. Customer support from the company seems responsive if issues pop up, which is reassuring. I'm happy with this device overall, and I've even started planning to grab another battery and panel for extra stash. It's not flawless, but the backlight, the pure sine wave output, and the value are hard to beat at this price. If you want a capable, affordable go-to power station with a feature I actually use daily, this power station is worth considering.